live. Let me post to Twitter. Alright, Twitter. Hopefully we can get someone to guest a call. This game is pretty quiet most of the time. Alright, let's continue. Very subtle electrical sounds. Go. Where did we leave off last night? We have a charged battery, so let's go right to the mech and beehive. Jesus, the game is loud. I don't know why that's not mixed. Big down, down, down. This game is loud. Why is it so loud? Master, way down. Lower. Jesus Christ. That's much better. Okay. Okay, where do I put the battery? Should I put it up there? Jeez, now that's too low. Why are the effects so freaking loud? Jesus. Effects down to nothing. Music down to nothing. Those sound effects must be counting as voice. Jeez. What the hell? Oh man, it's so irritating. Please, ow. Ah, jeez.
If I could restore power to that mech, he could blast away the hive and I could get through the door.
Thank you. I want to get the hell out of this stupid beehive.
I need to extinguish that
died.
Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner! Well, not a winner exactly. I mean, you're dead, so you definitely didn't win.
Damn. Ah, God. Ah, this noise. No. Oh, God. Why is this so loud?
Well, that could have gone better.
I don't know why I die there sometimes and sometimes not. It's not even giving me context to why. Okay, got past this time. What is this? Puzzle. So, what is the goal of this puzzle? Is there context to this puzzle? How am I supposed to solve it? Didn't say anything about it. Hello? What is that noise? What is this thing? Does the game not give me any context? Power distribution failure.
I've got to establish power from the core to the satellite dish. To do so, I need to manipulate the circuit breakers for a specific color combination. The left column represents the core and contains a right and left column with a color indicator. A specific combination of colors must exist in each row for power to flow properly to the corresponding row in the satellite dish. The row in the column under the satellite dish will illuminate green if a correct color combination exists in the corresponding core column. If I get the satellite row to be green in color, I'll make the power connection. Looks like clicking the up button works the left side, and clicking the down button works the colors on the right. Clicking the right or left button swaps the column colors on the bottom row.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so red and orange on the bottom. Am I gonna have to write this stuff down? Hold on a minute. Alright. Notebook time. Gotta write this stuff down. Tesla effect puzzle. But I don't forget. Okay. have someone coming later. You want orange, red. Figure out the fourth first. That's 3 down. How to figure out this last top one. Who knows about the top one? That orange. Let's change that one. I don't know what it is yet. Almost got it. Almost got it. Not that one. Not red, orange. Damn it, I missed it. What was that? Okay, let me just... Oh man, I think I just saw all of it solved. Okay, the top one is orange, red. There we go. One second, we're trying to get someone in the call. install something? I was just gonna call. I just bought the game. I mean, it's a good game. I just wanted to call. Just wanted to call. It's a point-and-click game. I hope he didn't think there was multiplayer. Anyway, I got this now. Last one needs to be orange. And red.
I'll let you do it.
Yes!
I'll let you go back to the communication center before you download the spirit radio frequencies.
Spirit radio. What? What? Oh no. Not the bees. Not the bees. Okay. Where am I going now? Spirit radio. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm gonna go into a reactor, so to the Titan reactor.
Specs, mind the gap.
Oh. I'll equalize the phone. Sent a video, but I can't click it right now. What is in my inventory? Not very much. Nope. What are we actually trying to do?
Mike and I hammer. Angels with chocolate smudges.
Activating tutorial mode.
What? No.
Let's begin.
That's not what I meant to press. Options. Voices. Maximum.
This gas mask can prevent me from anything.
Toxic fumes, a bad habit, I know, yes. Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. Used all my items.
These coolant rods need to be reinserted in a particular order to repair the cooling system. These coolant rods need to be reinserted in a particular order to repair the cooling system. These coolant rods need to be reinserted in a particular order to repair the cooling system.
Want to know how? Just look at the hints. Look at the satellite screen. Oh. Back out here. What does that sound? Hello?
We need to get to the communication center on level 3.
Communication center.
It's a facial scan.
Communications. It is level 2. Level 3. Communications. Communications. Biometrics. Hello. Comms. Where are you, comms? Defense engineering. Giant robots. Wish I could move faster. Titan reactor. Communications, here we go. Pilot. New room I haven't seen yet. What? Hello there, zombie. We appear to have a zombie. I don't remember zombies being in this game. Apparently they were. What is this? Not an item I can pick up. Gee, I sure wish these special effects weren't so loud with the defaults.
This gas mask. I need to reestablish communication from the orange satellite in the bottom right to the Tesla facility's orange satellite dish. You need to click on the satellites to modify the coordinates. If I make the connection, I can download the spirit radio frequencies.
Okay, I get it. Yes! I hit it. I didn't even write things down. We got
The
something.
oscilloscopes on the spirit radio each need to have both the frequency and amplitude adjusted. The lines will start white and then turn yellow once the amplitude or frequency is correct. Once the desired frequency is achieved, the line will turn blue and the operator can move on to the next oscilloscope. There are 3 stages to the spirit radio. Once complete, the operator will be able to make contact with the dead.
I don't remember what this has to do with Nikola Tesla. Right click.
After I downloaded the spirit radio frequencies, it was time for me to leave the Tesla legacy Legacy Society and visit Mantis at the Swamp House to find out the exact location of the Tesla egg.
What the hell was the Tesla egg? It's been too long since I played the entire game. Whoa. Progress destroyed. Need for vengeance. Oh man, I forgot I like this game so much. Here we go.
After Tesla, I headed straight back to the Swamp House to talk to Mantis. Now that I had the spirit radio frequencies, maybe he would disclose the location of the Tesla egg.
I'm losing control! Here, take the instruction. Only one way to destroy the coil. Use the power against itself. You must take the egg there. One frequency market found it. You have to do it now. I'm losing control. Oh. Spirit radio resonance will split the coil in pieces.
Mantis, you gotta hold it together.
I can't.
You gotta tell me where the egg is.
The egg is at Court Tower! Court Tower! Just do me a favor. You tell Slade to meet you there, because he's gonna pay for what he's done to me. I'm gonna kill him. Just have him meet me.
Oh.
Mantis gives me instructions and hands me a Geiger counter, which he says will help reveal the location of the egg at Coit Tower.
Oh. I have no idea what just happened.
Mantis said the Tesla egg was hidden at Coit Tower. We better find him before someone else does.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying. The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives.
I haven't been in this place in a year. Actual year. Okay. So the tower?
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
I forgot this was a post-apocalyptic game.
This became a highly sought after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here. Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity. Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here. Man, I don't even know what I was trying. Well, that was stupid.
I hear the Geiger counter. It's right here, I think. Maybe it's above me. No, it doesn't. We need an anti-gravity lift. Let us find the anti-gravity lift. What is this?
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
What? What? What did that have any relevance to do with anything?
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's past us. It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
Oh. When did those get there?
Shipping containers. It's nearly... I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade. According to Mantis, this instructions.
That was easy. Gigantic brass egg thing.
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb.
Whoa.
You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
Oh no. Destroy
You know,
the egg.
you really do seem like a solid business associate. But I think this deal is gonna go out the window.
Now why'd you go and do that?
I want to see if it's smashed on the pavement.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What? I'm dead.
Hey, Slade! Come and join the party! It's a killer!
Oh. Okay, okay then.
Hello, mate.
Let's give him the egg. Rest in peace. Oh, they didn't even fall in the hole, they missed. His hand is moving. He's alive. What are you doing, Murphy? He's alive.
Amanda's finally got his revenge. And Slade got what he deserved.
Well, that was easy. I think I'm further in this game than I thought I was. Rip. Man, this game has ugly character models. That's not the point. It's all about the FMV. Wait a minute. For the immortal coil. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta go do the puzzle now. Oh, nothing happened.
Murphy,
What the? Apocalypse Now. Oh man, these puns. I love me some.
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the immortal coil. Time to play up my last hand.
Oh my, it's the end of the game. Spooks. Bashed in the head yet again.
sneak up on people all the
What was
time.
that?
You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
Is this the part where you're gonna tell me like I was dead for 7 years?
And you have the egg. Wonderful.
The big reveal.
I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced that you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
I want my memory back. This is the only way.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Well, I knew it wasn't good behavior. I mean, what part was I playing in this evil little cabal?
Surely by now you know that you were J.T. Donnelly. Protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla.
What? What? The big reveal is we're hundreds of years old?
I knew my birth certificate must have been off.
You don't believe me. But how do you explain your visions of Donnelly's life?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
Man, I love this video.
And yet you can't deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA.
What?
But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering.
Oh.
Everything has led to this. A reunion
Something
of consciousness.
off about that.
But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth. True immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla! Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg. Where's Slade?
No idea.
It's dead. Something about this music is so down there.
Tex. You have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
It's so cold. So dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I? Are you there?
Margaret, I need your help. Focus on the sound of my voice. I've got to ask you some questions. Why did you erase my memory?
I had to protect my daughter. You knew what happened to her, and I couldn't trust you. Not the man you've become.
What's my connection with Donnelly? Is that me?
You are who you want to be, Tex. When I used the transducer on you, it restored you to whom you were. Don't go back.
Tell me how to get my memory back.
I can't do that, Tex. You are the sum of your memories. I took things from you. Repressing your dark memories was my way of atoning for what I did.
How do I destroy the immortal coil?
Find the frequency. The one I found. The one Tesla found before me. It will destroy itself. There'll be no way they can stop it this time.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again.
James Earl Jones. Time limit I have? Time limit? Warehouse 13. Okay. The lock. What is this, the credits? Can we beat the game? I guess. That was kind of abrupt. A big that was kind of abrupt.
What are you doing here?
I put a tracking app on your smart Alex when you let me download that video of Bowers.
Serves me right for trusting a cop. You've been tailing me ever since?
No. I wanted to trust you, I really did. But you're a suspect in some unsolved cases, and I thought, possibly and quite likely, you'd go back to your old MO at some point. Tex Murphy, you're under arrest.
What? You're arresting me? For what?
For the murder of Jim Slade and another as yet unidentified male.
I didn't have anything to do with
the bodies were thrown from Coit Tower, and we have witnesses that saw you leave the scene immediately after.
Now that I can explain.
I understand Slade was a very bad man, and probably deserved it. But I told you before, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
But I didn't know it. They did it themselves. What kind of crappy ending is that? Petrified barbed forward barbecue. Slow barbecue. Where's this evil text?
Hello, mate.
Have a drink. I saved my first one to have with you.
I see that. Who's your girlfriend?
That's Sapphire. How'd you go powder your nose, honey?
Is this the old text?
West. Petrified forest.
All right then. I have no idea what just happened.
Maybe it's not a perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me. I've been given a second chance and I intend to make the most of it. I sense this is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
creatures featured in this game were digitally created and depicted. Okay then.
We interrupt your programming here at New San Francisco Voice Channel 6 for an urgent bulletin. A tragedy in our fair metropolis today as all 3 members of the Knights Templar without a K have been found murdered in the sewers near Telegraph Hill. The images we're about to show are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers. This trio of self-proclaimed superheroes have, according to their blogs, been protecting our city from the forces of darkness, and indeed, violent crime is down almost 0.5%, putting our crime rate only slightly higher than Syria. Recent tweets from the victims describe battles against an invading army of Morlocks, the fictional characters from H.G. Wells' Time Machine. When asked to comment on the slain Crusaders, one police officer at the scene said, quote, "Hell, they probably killed each other on accident." So while we may not have witnessed the gallant exploits of these stealthy vigilantes, or even once experienced the terror and destruction of demon spawn, it is with a heavy heart that we here at the New San Francisco Voice say to the Knights Templar without a K, thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Z-I-W-L Hutch. I like that your name is the last in the alphabet. I guess that's it for the Tesla effect. So, what shall we play now? I have Steam. Yes, here we go. Steam. Just delete the Tesla effect. I don't need it anymore. For some reason my T key presses more than once. Do we play Life is Strange? Something else? Girls again? Maybe no. You asked her? No, we're not playing Walking Simulator. Minecraft. Outlast. I've never played that. King's Quest 1 remake. Pixel Piracy. Papers, Please. Resident Evil 2 Source Edition. Scrolls? Oh man, I haven't played like most of these games. Heck. Tesla effect. Oh man, we could go to our flowers. You have to win the game. World of Goo. Monaco? What the heck is a Monaco? We'll find that out next. Assassin's Creed Revelations, I gotta finish that game. Davis Bacon typing Hyper Extreme 7. We'll play more Resident Evil Fun Times. I think we'll do that. Resident Evil 4, and we shall restart the stream with the game.